Welcome to my channel, Life is Relationships. Love is part of life. The unavoidable, essential thread of our existence.
Love is not just an emotion, it is the very atmosphere in which life breathes. To say, love is part of life, is an understatement akin to saying, water is part of the ocean. It is so deeply woven into the fabric of our being, our relationships, and our survival that a life without it is not just barren, it is inconceivable. From the moment we are born until our last breath, love, in its myriad forms, is the central force that shapes, defines, and gives meaning to our journey.
The biological and psychological imperative. Science confirms what our hearts have always known: we are hardwired for connection. The bond of survival. A newborn's first experience of love is not romantic, but essential. The bond between a parent and child, the soothing touch, the nurturing gaze, the provision of care, is a biological imperative. This attachment, studied extensively in psychology, is crucial for a child's emotional and even physical development. Without this foundational love, a human being cannot thrive. The chemistry of connection. When we experience love, our brain releases a powerful cocktail of chemicals: oxytocin, the bonding hormone, dopamine, associated with pleasure and reward, and endorphins, natural painkillers. This isn't just a pleasant side effect, it's an evolutionary mechanism that encourages us to form lasting bonds, cooperate, and protect one another, thereby ensuring the survival of our species. The many faces of love. A spectrum of connection. To limit love to the romantic sphere is to miss the vast landscape of its expression. Love is a spectrum, and each hue is vital to a complete life. 1. Familial love.
This is our first school of love. It's the unconditional, often messy, and enduring bond with parents, siblings, and extended family. It teaches us about loyalty, sacrifice, and having a safe harbor in a chaotic world.
Platonic love, friendship. Friends are the family we choose. This love is built on shared interests, mutual respect, trust, and unwavering support. It is the love that celebrates our successes without envy and holds our hand during our darkest hours. It reminds us that we are seen and valued for who we are. 3. Romantic love.
This is the form most often celebrated in art and media. It is passionate, intimate, and involves a deep commitment to a partner. Romantic love challenges us to be vulnerable, to compromise, to grow alongside another person, and to build a shared future. It is a powerful catalyst for personal transformation. Self-love. Perhaps the most crucial, and often the most difficult to master. This is not about narcissism, but about having a fundamental respect for one's own well-being and happiness. It is the foundation upon which all other loves are built. You cannot pour from an empty cup. A healthy love for oneself enables us to love others more fully and healthily. 5. Universal love, agape.
This is a selfless, compassionate love for all of humanity and the world around us. It's the love that drives philanthropy, compassion for strangers, and a deep reverence for nature. It is the feeling of interconnectedness that transcends individual relationships. Why love is non-negotiable for a fulfilling life. Beyond biology and categorization, love serves profound functions in our lived experience. It gives us purpose. Love provides a why. We work hard to provide for our families, we care for our friends to see them happy, we fight for causes we believe in out of love for justice. Love moves us from simply existing to living with intention.
2. It fosters resilience. Life is filled with challenges, loss, failure, disappointment. It is the love we receive from others and the love we have for ourselves that gives us the strength to endure. Knowing you are loved is an anchor in any storm. 3. It promotes growth. Loving relationships act as mirrors, showing us both our strengths and our flaws. A true friend or partner will challenge us to be better, forgive us when we fail, and support our evolution. Love demands patience, understanding, and communication, all skills that contribute to personal growth.
4. It is the source of profound joy.
While love makes us vulnerable to pain, it is also the source of our deepest joy. The shared laughter with a friend, the comfort of a parent's voice, the quiet understanding with a partner. These moments of connection are the jewels of a human life. Navigating the shadows. Love and loss.
To speak of love without acknowledging its inherent vulnerability is to tell only half the story. Love requires opening our hearts, and with that opening comes the risk of pain, heartbreak, betrayal, grief, and loss. Yet, this pain is not evidence that love is bad, it is evidence that it was real. The grief of losing a loved one is the price we pay for having had the privilege of loving them. The ache of a broken heart is a testament to the depth of our capacity to care. These painful experiences, while excruciating, are also part of life. They teach us empathy, resilience, and the precious, fleeting nature of our connections.
Conclusion: embracing the whole tapestry. Love is part of life, means accepting the entire package, the exhilarating joy and the profound sorrow, the effortless bonds and the hard-won commitments. It is an active verb as much as a feeling, it requires effort, choice, and courage. To live fully is to engage with love in all its forms, to call your parents, to forgive a friend, to commit to a partner, to be kind to a stranger, and, most importantly, to be gentle with yourself. It is to recognize that every act of love, no matter how small, adds a thread to the magnificent, interconnected tapestry of human existence. In the end, we are not merely beings who experience love, we are beings made of love, and it is through giving and receiving it that we truly come alive.
Thank you for being an amazing viewer. We're building a wonderful community here, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. By subscribing, commenting, and sharing, you're not just supporting me, you're helping this community grow and thrive. Thank you for your incredible support.